All right, waiting for a signal from the back cave. And we are disco, I think. Well, YouTube's been a little slower. All right, we are good to go. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on a hump day. It is Wednesday. It is time to do what we do on Wednesday and celebrate that we are halfway home toward the weekend. And how are we going to do that? We're going to do that by watching me do silly and ridiculous things in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the play on Ranger J 1999, your infamous beta tester, coming in to say hello to all of you on this Wednesday celebration. It's a celebration. And we're going to do what we always do. Do stuff, talk about, and handle things, handle our business in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. Glad to have you guys here. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you're new to the show, welcome. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe because that is always appreciated. I mean, that's what every content creator says, but it does make a difference. So please hit that thumbs up as you come in here and subscribe. The other thing that we ask, whether you're new or old, been here a long time, or it's your first time watching us, give your greetings. Say hi to me, say hi to the chat. You can give your greeting however you like. Say about your pickles, sugar, Wookiees, whatever it is you need to do to get my attention on this Hump Day celebration. And feel free to do that. Do whatever you like. So please, by all means, go give your greeting. Also, this is an interactive stream, so if you'd like to interact with us, you can put your questions in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. That's how I filter out questions when we're doing this. And then the other thing is do questions. You can also get me, if you really want my attention, you can do a super chat. That's fine too. If you really want to support the channel, you love the content that we're putting out and everything that we're doing, think about becoming a Patreon. Patreon sponsors help. It does cost money to do this. And so if you'd like to help support us and the content that we're putting out, hey, $5 a month. Go to the Patreon. It's linked in the description of the video, and you can support the continuing things that RSG does, whether it's with our streaming, all the different games we do, the videos, and of course, we have our charity work, everything, whatever it is you want to do. $5 a month can really help us out. So there you go. That's the normal regular spiel that I have to go through every day. But other than that, hey everybody, what's going on? All right, we're through the spiel. Now I can get into what are we going to be doing today? Well, we got a lot going on. It's a Hunt Day celebration. Not much going on in the game. We are going to talk about defense. It's the beginning of a new GAC. We always talk about defense. We'll go look at our opponent and kind of get an idea of what we're going to do. But I am going to... I'll wait till the thing gets on. We'll put our defense down, and then tonight... So give you a schedule update. So got GAC coming. So we should... I got to get with Thrum. But we should, well, first of all, here's the schedule. We're going to do the lunch stream. I'm going to end the lunch stream right around 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern, because it's Book of Boba Fett Day. Here at RSG, we will go, right after the stream gets done, I'll do at 12:30, I always pull, like, how many, dash shards we're going to get today. But we'll go into the Discord, and we will play Book of Boba Fett episode 5 for you guys today. So if you don't have Disney Plus and you'd like to see the show, I will do that. So we'll run episode 5 today, and I'll run it about 3 or 4 hours in there. And then after that, we will of course have the Wednesday night show. And then after the Wednesday night show, we should be doing GAC with Crumb tonight. I don't know if it'll be on our channel or his, probably his. I didn't confirm that. And there you go. So there's the scheduling update for you guys. So we got a lot of stuff coming today. Then tomorrow we'll have the lunch stream, and then I've got the GA Center. Friday we'll have the lunch stream, probably some more stuff. And then Saturday we will have, of course, Jedi Academy and hopefully some Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday. Get a nice little session of Dungeons and Dragons in for you guys. So there you go. All right. Anything else? I think that's it for right now. Of course, we had the announcement of Second Sister yesterday. And so if you guys haven't seen the post, yes, she is out, kind of hinting that there will be more Inquisitors in the Dev Insight post. Yes, I've tested Second Sister. She's pretty dope. All the new characters that they're bringing out are pretty dope. And so Crumb After Dark, says Ray Rock. Yeah, a little bit. Get some fine brandy and. But yeah, so Second Sister's coming, and I told you guys more stuff was coming, and it is. So you can expect more things in the near future. So just hold on to your butts, and we'll rock and roll. So anything else? I can't think of anything else. All right, what should we start off first? We will do my normal stuff today. We do have a mini Ross review, so I'll get to that here in a few minutes. So give you greetings. I think we're going to start with some mod depression, then I'll say hi to everybody. Then we'll do the, we'll say, do the greetings, say hi to everybody. And then we will do the Ross review, and then we'll get to all your questions and stuff, and we'll do that throughout the rest of the day. So we'll do that till 12:30, and then we will get to... Of course, we're going to get to the Book of Boba Fett today. And remember, I play it 3 or 4 times. So if you don't see it, whenever you can watch it, just go in there and watch it. The only thing I ask when we're doing Book of Boba Fett is to be quiet. So if you want to watch it when you jump in, just make sure you're let everybody else enjoy the show. All right. Looking here. Okay, let's do some mod depression. Let me see here. So, I'm working on Book of Boba Fett, Son of Django, his mod. So we're trying to get his mod squared away. I've got 3 of them done. I'll try to get those to 60. That's where my energy is coming from. Kyle will be to the 6A, so we're trying to slice these just to give him more offense, speed, that kind of things. So we'll get that done. But I do have some lovely, lovely mods to roll today. Let's see. We have 3 mods, so let's go. We have a square and 2 circlers. So let's go to the square here. And if you're new to the show, you guys know what this is. This is mod depression, where Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to roll mods on the stream, and after tens of thousands of mods we've rolled, I've only had 35 ever. Why? Because the Illuminati for CG is real, and they make sure that the dial is cranked up. The only time we ever seem to roll anything is, well, when they're taking coffee breaks. So we'll go for it. We'll see what happens, see if we can get some decent stuff. I would not expect to get decent stuff, because the Illuminati is just what they do. So we will do this. So we're going to go for this first mod. Big money, big cash prizes. I'd like this mod to hit speed and tenacity. Boy, that'd be something nice here. Boy, here we go. And... well, not only did we not hit tenacity, we hit defense 3 times. And then speed rolled the old nasty Swevens. So that's a very big Negatron Batman on that mod. All right, so mod depression is starting off horribly today. Let's try another one, shall we? All right, let's give this mod a roll. No defense this time, but that doesn't mean a damn thing to the Illuminati. They will... so obviously they just had the nod cranked up. Not full volume there, but they had it pretty cranked up because we got a Sweven. They know how much I hate Swevens. And that was just me. I mean, that's not the way we want to start off mod depression. But anyway, we're going to roll again. Here we go. And... spinning circle of death. That's not a good sign either. All right. It's not a bad mod. It hit protection. Speed's okay. 9. Okay, we'll keep this one. And we have the other one. So mod depression is living up to its name today. All right. This is a nice defense set mod with protection, speed, offense, health, tenacity. Let's see what we get here. It is a 5 speed. So far, this is turning out to be a pretty good mod depression for you guys, which is great entertainment for you that brings joy and happiness as I sit here and lose part of my soul as I try to roll these mods. All right, here we go. One more. Big money, big cash prizes. Oh, the dreaded 2s across the board. I did hit some tenacity, so keep that one. So there you go. Mod depression. Yeah. That happened. Poo-poo, caca, diarrhea. It was awful. That's all I can say about it. That's all I really want to say about it. All right, before we get to greetings, everyone always asks, what am I working on? And I do it every day. It's still the same stuff. It's getting Boba Fett and Fennec done by this week. And then we will get... well, I'm trying to get Fennec done, but her charges aren't anywhere. So... I can't find her anywhere to, get her done any quicker than I am right now. So we are doing the daily pull on her, and I've seen 4 shards in the store. So I mean, she's not dropping in there as fast as I would like. But we will have Boba Fett done, and we can still use Fennec at lower gear. She's just there to do her thing. But if not, we can use the team that we were going to use with Nest. So we'll be okay for now until I get Fennec done. But the other one is Dash. Dash will be done soon. And then you see the characters we're working on Omega. Starkiller is our big priority to try to get him in the roster and get him scored away. And so yeah, not worried about Iden, not worried about the National Second Sister coming out. Just not a priority right now. Just making sure that I get these characters done. Starkiller is a big piece, and so is Dead Bod Boba Fett. Getting those pieces into our account is going to be huge. So we will slowly but surely get them done and get them squared away. Again, Darth Talon, you can see I've been getting her when I see her in the store, but she hasn't been popping in as much. I've seen 56 shards. I mean, that's me actually getting her shards in the store. So, I mean, I'll pick her up when I can, but she has not been in the store at all. And I check religiously. I'm checking for Fennec, and I'm checking for her. So, yee. All right, let's say hi to everybody, and then I'm going to get into the roster review, and then we'll just take it from there. How about that? I think that's good, because not much else going on in the game. We got JC coming up, but we'll look at my opponent here, but we'll do that after we do the roster review. We'll get to to my JC opponent, kind of trends on defense, offense, that kind of stuff, and see what we can figure out and come up with a defensive strategy for our fine feathered friend. All right, hashtagger says, morning y'all. Morning, hashtagger. What's going on, partner? Glad to have you here. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here, my friend. Ray Rock says, good morning, picklers, and strokers of Wookiees. Yeah, well, that's what we are here at RSG, and all the skewers live up to the billing. Contingent 33, my home slice, says, howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, Contingent 33. Hope you're having a great day. Roy Edwards says, happy hump day. Happy hump day to you, Roy Edwards. What else? 3 says, happy hump day with tacos and tacos. I sense new ships might be coming soon. Brother, you better control your spidey senses, because I will never say if ships or anything is coming again in this game on the ship front, because I got burned by it last year. So not another word for me on that. You can make your own claims, but me making that claim, those days are behind me, my friend. Angel Chiss says, what up? What up? What up, G? What up with you, Holmes? Glad to have you here, Angel. Herman Flogger says, hoo-dee-hoo! Archie says, do the hump. Did you test the Akbar Omicron? What do you think of it? No, I don't think I did. I mean, I have to go look at it. The Omicrons, certain ones I'm testing, certain ones I'm just like, meh. I'm honest. If it says TW or TB, I don't think I've tested it. I'm just like, okay. But if it's GAC, I definitely was testing it. I mean, I did test them for the TWs, because I'm just like, okay, well, how good is this in TW? But it was TB. I'm like, nah. It was not even remotely interested. I'll let other better people do that. I'm trying to think. Was Akbar? Let me check arena character. I'm trying to remember. I'm just having a brain fart moment right now. What was his? Let me go look at this real quick. Okay, it was a GAC. Okay, was this one I tested? I don't remember. I don't know if I have to go look at my notes. I'll get back to you on this. I'm trying to remember. Just so much. The testing lately has been crazy, and I've been, working on other stuff. So, of course, I'm never going to tell you guys what I'm working on, but that's just the way it goes. Let's see here. Proper Catch says, hoo! What's going on, Proper Catch? Jay Argonaut says, hi, Ranger, with the ways. Well, that's a deedly good day. Good way to start the day. Deedly. Ray Rock says, Crumb After Dark. Yeah, I still like that little question. Ray Rock says, good morning, Proper Catch. That was a tough loss against the Illini last night. Oh, okay. What else? 3 says question: should I feel shenanigans are afoot if my opponent has 1-for-1 every 7-star executor with his 5-star executor, except the one of the last 2 GAC seasons? No, I mean it can be counted. It's a coin flip if people use it. I mean, you have to understand that it could happen. What else? 3 says great Cubs collaboration last night. Yeah, Cubs was streaming and we had Crumb hanging out and I was hanging out and I was giving Cubs a hard time. Crumb was giving both of us a hard time. He was giving me a hard time, and it was like, you son of a... But no, it was answered a lot of questions. He did talk about Omicrons. That was the big thing in there. You saw that in the video. Cubs asked a question about Omicrons. And I disagree with Cubs on this one. I don't think Omicron... I'm 1,000% with CG on this. Marquee Omicrons should not be able to take out GLs. Omicrons are supposed to make the teams better, but not to be able to take out GLs. It uplifts some of these teams, especially like say for instance anything that's marquee. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. But what he did say is that any characters that are like legacy, like Star Killer or Conquest characters, should be able to take out GLs with their Omicrons. And I think that's fair. Higher level character that takes more to get. It's not a GL. Absolutely, I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with Marquis not taking out GLs. I think that the Omicrons, they improve the teams greatly, and they make the teams better, and it gives you more flexibility in GAC. It's not just about GLs. We've all done enough GAC to know that it comes down to other teams too. So yeah. Cody says, where should one go to get a remod done with you, and about how much credit would one need to get it done? So if you're how about my remod sessions, Cody, it's simple. Just message me in Discord. Join our Discord. Message me directly. We'll work on what time your schedule. When's the best time to do it, and then basically I just charge $25 an hour. $25 an hour. It usually takes me 2 hours on the average. Sometimes it goes longer. Sometimes it goes shorter, depending on the session, right? But typically it's about 2 hours. We're gonna go through, clean up all your mod inventory. We're gonna go through and look at all your characters, your GLs, your things of that nature. We're gonna mod them a certain way, but I'm gonna get all your mods set on your characters to make sure that they're good to go. And we go through all your teams, your main characters with what you have available, and then we kind of come up with a plan and a strategy, and you kind of learn a little bit of like what's the process. You get to see it. All you need to be able to do is just to share your screen, and I walk you through everything. What mods to keep, what mods to focus on, what's going to be your strategy, how much slicing you should be doing for how many mods you should be pulling. We'll get all your characters squared away as best we can. A lot of times you'll see when I do these, and I've done some on stream, after the top characters, that I can get done are done, I put a lot of mods of characters, like 12 to 15, but they have the potential to be sliced up now that we have 6A. And so those characters have some decent mods on them that have the potential to reach the point of where we eventually would like those characters for speed or offense or whatever stat I'm using. So there are certain marks that watermarks that I try to hit with characters and make sure that those are squared away. Looks like someone's joined us. It's the Nev. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, that was a subtle hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, whoa. It's a quiet Nev today. Never.
Hang on a minute. Wrong microphone.
Oh, okay. We'll wait for the Nev to come back.
Is that better?
Yeah, you sound like you're just trying to do, you're just doing.
I am back.
Yeah, you're doing NPR, you're a little subdue. You're like, and welcome back to NPR with your friend Ranger J 1999,
really? Okay.
and joined by the bloody wanker himself, Nev. Nev, how are you doing today, Nev?
Really? I'm coming across subdued, am I?
Yeah, not your sound, just you.
That's not. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just do NPR the rest
Just
of the
me.
stream.
Okay.
It's a great day to be in SWGOH there, Nev. How you feeling about SWGOH right now?
ASMR Nev.
No, I'm not doing that crap.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
Good stuff.
Good.
It's
Good
stuff.
So
So, Cody, if you want...
watching some Star Wars on the TV.
Oh, there you go. We'll show Book of Bubba Hero once we get done here, so everyone can enjoy the wholesome goodness of it. All right, Ray Rock says Bobby Fettuccine. Yeah, another name of Boba Fett, son of Django. Let's see here. Tom Blow Dry, man with the best run the business is hi, scooters. Hello, sure do smell like flowers. Ray Rock says car. Hello. Ray Rock says car of Janet. Right. All right. Ray Rock says, good for meta jaw with all those defense. All right. Ray Rock is just throwing random stuff in there now. Okay. It must be responding to somebody else. Dalton Miles Sato says, hello there. Hello there. Ray, okay, got that. All right. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons, of course, are here from they always take a break from plundering the planet's natural resources and turn it into Energon to come in and give hearts and waves to all the skewers, and it's very much appreciated. Qui Johnson is going to have to do Ranger and skewers. Everyone ready to rock and roll in GAC? Yes, we are. I'm excited that I have all 6 GLs now, and they're all with their ultimates, and my opponent's lives are about to be miserable because I'm tired of this. I'm finally ready to do the efficiency stuff and put it to bed. Nev, we're going for it. We're going to do it, Nev. We're going to make people's life hell.
Yeah. You're going to do it, are you?
I'm going to try.
You're going to do it.
Yes. Gino says, hello there, skewers. Well, hello, Gino. What's going on, buddy? 187 Legion says, good evening. Good evening, 187 Legion. Ray Rock says, good morning to Qui-Gon, and hell no, not ready to face 4 GL opponent to my 2. You'll be all right, my friend. You'll be all right. And I think we are caught up. Hey, huzzah. All right. Now that we've got the Nev, we got myself. We'll be doing the course. Nev will be doing the GA Center report tomorrow. Later at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central on the Escape Podcast channel. Nev, I went 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just the matchups were brutal, and it came down to GLs.
Yeah, no. I went 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah.
I mean, my 2 losses were under slightly different circumstances. So the first loss, I lost literally 30 seconds. I was fuming. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
So bad RNG. I need someone to explain this to me. How is it a MILF gets targeted by Empire?
They don't
because
like them.
I've taken an Empire team against Rebels before, and I still can't select the Millennium Falcon and destroy it. So why is it that they were able to do that to me? Because if that hadn't happened, I would have won that.
I have no idea. Especially has the buff that's impossible. Well, it's supposed to be impossible, but then again,
exactly, it's supposed to be impossible.
But then again,
right? I kid you not. Went in 15 seconds, gone. The ship was gone. I'm like.
No, you've made a critical error in your logic and your thinking, and that is that you forgot to add one thing to this equation: the Illuminati from CG.
Well, yes,
they're real.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because
I mean, they couldn't
just let me be happy.
No,
they couldn't just be happy with the fact that I just one-tapped an executor.
No,
I just one-tapped the executor, and I'm rubbing my hands together, and I'm thinking, right, all I have to do is take out this Empire team. And I've got Rebels and an Empire mirror to do it. Easy peasy. You'd think, no.
Yeah.
The Illuminati just came in,
they said
and they're
no.
like, oh, really?
No,
really?
they were
No,
like, no,
don't think so. Not going to give you the full clear.
No.
So my opponent starts attacking with 22 minutes. I kid you not, 22 minutes left, and they beat me by 5 banners with 30 seconds left to go.
Wow. All right. Well, that sucks to hear, Nev. But then again,
for me.
Well, I did well, yeah. But I mean, I just did mod depression, so my I've become numb to other people's suffering and sorrow. I just, I mean, they've sucked it out of me.
We weren't the only people to suffer. The amount of people, the amount of competitors that went 1 and 2 this week. Is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen so many people. I mean, it's like you went 1 and 2, I went 1 and 2, and then there's a bunch of people who you just would never expect to go 1 and 2, like ever.
Yeah,
went 1 and 2, and it's like they went 1 and. So yeah, so just tune in for the show tomorrow because the people that you would that went 1 and 2 that you just it's nuts. It was bonkers.
Yeah,
absolutely nuts.
So yeah. It is what it is. All right, I've got a roster review to do, Nav. So sit back, relax, and let's do this. Kazakagi, but it's too easy. Says question. I can't use GMK under Qui-Gon, Jinn, Omi, and Green Arena. Not when a GL's present, right on the board. Nope. That's the way it works.
Nope.
All right, today's let's see. Today we're doing what else 73. That funky monkey. He says one of my guildmates needs.
Hey.
Okay, but this is just one of my guildmates needs a roster, but he won't be able to make the lunch stream for it. Here are his specs. He's looking for a what do I do next piece, but also wants over to check how everything is. Plus, stock cartoons are obviously on the books, but they're not yet farmable, so I feel there's a bit of window to work on some other stuff. Let's see here. It says, Kairos are bottlenecking me so hard, and Gear 13 gold bullets are empty, while head and handles are well stocked. Definite priorities is Trail Range Trooper, Candy Manspieler, Geo Soldier, possible is Mando and SC Trooper. Low Gear tunes to possibly work on as Ijin Quill, Kara, Mega Ezra, and of course, Star Killer. Well, yeah, we're talking general stuff here, so we can see that this is the funky monkey, Ras Monkey.
Furry monkey.
The funky
furry
monkey.
No, it's a furry monkey.
No, this is
funky.
Beastie Boys
Furry.
doing the funky monkey, the brass monkey, the funky monkey. All right, so
Monkey.
let's see here. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GLs. Relic 9 Piet. Yeah, this is more of just a generalized kind of look at this. Because if you're working towards Star Killer, sure, I got you. Let's see how close you are to Star Killer. When you're on GG, you have to filter by, like each one separately. So Empire, how's your Mary Jade looking? We'll go down the line. Because she's not farmable yet. All right, so Mara Jade's getting there. Got it. So we still need Mary Jade. Filters. Let's see here. We've got
Mara Jade.
Rebel Fighter. Let's go look at Kyle Katarni. He is farmable, I think. Yeah. Kyle Katarni.
I actually discovered Mara Jade's true power last night.
Mm-hmm.
Her true power in Squad Arena. So I was just practicing, Palp, Vader, Mara, Thrawn and Watt against Rey, as you do in Squad Arena. You got to practice it to make sure that, you know it off by heart. And Rey pulled off her whirlwind and killed everyone except for Mara. So I'm there thinking, this is going to last like maybe 20 more seconds. And it didn't. And it's like, oh, Mara gets another go. Oh, and another go. And another. Oh, wait a minute. Rey's dead. Okay. Holdo's dead. Okay. Poe's dead. Okay. The other Finn is dead. And then Rey died. I was like, so she will actually. So Rey. So, the GL Rey, 7, not 8, Relic 7, she's only Relic 7, was able to be taken out by a solo Mara Jade at Relic 5. Granted, she does have 9k offense, so she hits for like 50k. So, if you've modded her for speed, it's probably not going to work for you.
Go away now, bye-bye. All right, so his first thing is getting Star Killer. So if Kyle's farmable, Dash is farmable. Now you can get with crystals, Mara Jade and Talon through the crystals in the store. At this moment, they have not been announced for where they're going to be their farmable nodes. However, I think your priority is Star Killer. That just gives you so much flexibility for offense and defense. Fury Monkey. I still want to say Funky Monkey. Punky Monkey 14. I think it's better. It's a Fury Monkey. But no, I'm going to still keep saying Funky Monkey.
Furry Monkey.
No, Funky Monkey. I'm thinking of the Beastie Boys song. All right. But yeah, I think that for your first point.
You're just going to put Beastie Boys songs in my head if you're not careful.
Well, let me tell a story about Paul Revere. All right. So yeah, I like the Star Killer plan. The other ones that you mentioned here, Fury, aka Funky, priorities for Gear 13, sure. Trayer, Range, Candy, Geos, those are all fine. If you want to work on those, I mean, you just mentioned how you're tight on gear. I just take a moment. Just pause. Let your gear build up, because if you're going to go for Star Killer first and you're going to farm these characters, then hoard a little bit with your gear. Just get the pieces and finish. If you're going for Star Killer, then you're committed to Star Killer. Get the characters fired up as quickly as possible. Just have the gear ready to take them to Relic 5 immediately. Trust me, I know the pain of the gear once you've gotten the 6 ults, the 6 GLs and Executor, and now you're going for a GL Killer and Star Killer. I think that's your priority to work on it. Now, these other ones afterwards, sure, because once you've got Star Killer, we just got an announcement of, we have got Iden, we've got now Second Sister coming in, but, those will be something you can worry about later on down the line, right? Let's focus on the big boy that's the one you really need, and that's Star Killer, and get that done. After that, then absolutely. You talked about the other one. I mean, you also mentioned SE Trooper.
What's the Dash Farm Light Ranger?
It's hit and miss. It's very hit and miss. For me, we'll run it today. I mean, I'm averaging, some days I get under 10, some days I get over 10.
You're so choppy. Not just on the stream, but on Zoom, mate.
Oh, am I? Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, you're choppy on the Zoom, but obviously Circle of Death on the stream, like.
Yeah, we're having a patch or something here.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We should.
Tinternet. It's the Illuminati. It's the Illuminati.
Illuminati have stepped in. All right, let me check to see everything's good to go. Yeah, okay, we had a little rough patch there. It happens, man.
Clearly, we're talking about something important from a Swugger perspective, which is why the Swugger Illuminati are messing with you right now.
They don't want us to.
Because you're talking Star Killer.
Yeah, well, they don't want me to help the Pepples. So
you're talking Star Killer, mate.
Yeah, they don't want to help the Pepples. All right, hey, Mr. Bone, Poby one, the Emperor Ranger J's hand. Emperor's hand is there. She will secret knife attack you. Save United, what's going on? Michael H, what's going on? Happy hump day to you. But no, Dash farming for me, he should be done. I'm 58 out of 100. I'm averaging 10, roughly 10. So 4 more days, he should be done. Could be a little bit, could be less if I get big pulls like we've had 16 in one day. It could be, or more. I could get 7 like we did that one day, right? Or 6. It just depends on how the rolls go. But
when do you think they're going to drop the other farms?
This week or next week.
They're taking their sweet time with it, aren't they?
They are. I mean, I thought these were supposed to be expedited, but they haven't been. So I don't know. It's just, I can't give you an answer.
Because I would actually like to farm. I'd like to see where they're going to drop Carl Katam. It'd be nice to see. Just hope they don't drop him in Cantina. I'm hoping that they drop him on a ship note so that I've got something else to use my ship energy on other than Omega.
Omega?
Yeah.
I mean, Kyle's in the weekly ship.
Omega.
But yeah, we need the other 3. They should just drop all 3 at once. I'm sorry. It's been well over a month, coming on 6
would make
weeks
sense. Yeah.
and since the Star Killer event itself came out. So the fact that those 3, just put them all 3 out there. I love the dashes there. Now I already had my Kyle done and I already got my Mara J done. So it'd be nice, if we get Talon so I can farm her and finish her up quickly, because my party is just like you are. Fury
I
Monkey.
want to farm Mara on my alt accounts.
Fury. I'm in the same boat you are. I'm working on Star Killer. I've got 2 done. I'm about to finish Dash, and then I just waiting for Talon. I've been trying to get her out of the shard store, but with crystals, but she's never there. Same thing with Fennec. I'm kind of in that boat too. So I'm kind of stuck on 2 characters that I can't really do anything with until I get more opportunities to actually get their shards. So whenever I've seen Dark Talon in there, I've gotten in Phoenix the same way. The other thing that you mentioned in your thing is that you were talking about, Mando for the Mando team. Yeah, that's kind of a nice one to have. If you go to your bounty hunters here, I'd probably put him a little bit higher priority. God, boy, the GG is just not cooperating today. Your Mando and Grief are both gear 12. I would say this, though. We talked about these other characters that you mentioned that you could take up to gear 13. I will say this. The 2 that I would definitely get into Relic just for survivability and because of how they do, and how I know from personal experience, is to get both Grief and Mando. Grief mainly for the speed, and Mando just because of his survivability and how much harder he can hit with just his basic. I mean, that offense is nothing to sneer at. But I would take Grief and Mando up while you're working on these other characters, while you're working on getting Dash done and the rest of the characters done. So getting those 2 squared away, those would be the relic pieces I would say definitely do first, because they're so ridiculously good in a bounty hunter squad. And at our level, at our GP, having those characters be able to survive, having that extra speed, make them more viable, because you definitely want in it with the Reef to be his speed to be right after boss. Boss goes, but you want your boss super fast, so you got to have your Grief going right after him almost immediately, so you can get your payouts a lot of times just like that. So Grief's important, Mando's important. So if you want, I would recommend you gear those characters first, and then start hoarding for the Star Killer stuff. Get Star Killer squared away for his pieces there. That being said, now that we've kind of talked about what your far should be, those other characters you said low priority, worry about them later. Once you get Star Killer done, get the Grief and Mando gear, get Star Killer Horde for the gear, get those characters Relic 5, get your Star Killer, because you're going to need gear for Star Killer too. He is no slouch on the gear either, so think about hoarding again for Star Killer.
What's he like on Kairos?
Over under, you know what? Let's someone tell me in chat. I know it's pretty ridiculous. I don't even want to think about it. Someone tell me what Star Killers. It's a lot. I don't know.
It's bad batch.
I don't know. Someone look that up for me. I can't do it right this moment because I'm doing a roster review. So someone tell me how many Kyrotechs old SK takes to get him up. But let's take a look at your. Let's look at some of your modding here. I always do a spot check for modding. All right, Kyle looks really good. Damage is fantastic. Nothing wrong there. It just gives me a sense of like, like how good you are with your modding and stuff like that. Just gives me a sense. Yeah, protection is a little low on Lord Vader, but that's okay. Health, you're still over 100,000. You're near 200,000. I can get away with a little bit there with Lord Vader. Kenobi, I'm sure I'll see his speed set here, and he'll be super duper fast. Yeah, 573 with the speed set. Looks good. Luke, you've hit the magical numbers on both. Don't care about the set, as long as you hit the magical numbers. And C is way too low. Unless you're not, I guess you're not using your C for against raids and stuff. So that health, man, I go full health set on him. 200,000 or 185,000 plus on him for health, especially if you need him as a counter for Ray. I'd definitely go more health set on him. Ray looks great. Physical damage is really, really low. Think about upping her damage. Like mine is modded just like yours, but I've got her damage almost 12,000. So definitely want to do that. Gas, let's say you get your gas squared away. Gas protection's too low. Damage, you've compensated though for damage. You know what? I can deal with this. Damage is really high, so all right, I can get away with that. Maul, probably. Let's see what you got on Maul. Offense set, really good speed on Maul, 334. That's pretty dope. Mr. Bone says 250 Carbantes, 200 stun, so 450 Kyrotechs. Ouch time, Nev. Mr. Bone says 500 total. Okay. Speed on Piet. He is 308. Piet needs to be much faster. If you're going to be using him against Darth Revens and stuff, I mean, mine's 351. Because now with Talon and stuff, you need to outspeed these teams. So, yeah, it was 330, then they introduced Talon, now it's 350, so you can have that advantage with the Imperial Trooper team. Because it still beats the crap out of it, even with our Talon, as long as you go first. As long as you go first, you're fine. If you don't go first, then you're not in good shape. And that's a counter that you're not getting your hands on because your Piet. I know easier said than done. Now, the good thing about your Piet, it looks like he's got some potential slices there, but hopefully they hit so you can get your Piet much faster. Jedi Knight Luke. Always like to look at Jedi Knight Luke's. Again, this is a spot check of your mods. I'm not going to do every character here, but I am going to do some spot checking just to see how we're doing. Boy, Gigi is really fighting me today, Nev. It's taking a sweet ass time. Did I miss the memo about Gigi being slow? Luke, his damage. Oh yeah, Luke is fine. Good, right around the speed mark.
I think it's just your internet. It's just the Illuminati being nasty about your internet in general, I think.
I don't know. I mean, I'm in the green. Everything else seems fine. So, I mean, I don't know what the.
It's like your video keeps freezing on Zoom.
Is it really? Huh, that's weird. I don't know why that would be the case.
It's weird. Yeah.
Let's see here. I mean, other than that, I mean, this is a fantastic account. I mean, but I am noticing some things here with your modding. That just certain things that I would change. For the most part, you've done a fantastic job. I'm being a little bit nitpicky of what I know works and how you should have these characters modded and stuff. I'm not going to do your entire roster. You've kind of got a sense of you got the right ideas. I mean, it's not like you obviously you know Fury Monkey what you should have on these characters. I know it's easier said than done because mods are what it is. 336 on Revan, that'll play. That's totally fine. Nasty Basti. 311, that's fine. Yeah, so for the most part, this is a pretty damn good job. I mean, this is a really good roster. I think you're just kind of getting. This is mainly a roster review where it's like, okay, what do I do next? How do I prioritize stuff? I'm gonna go through each of these characters, but I mean, Grief Mando, yeah, Trey Range, Candy, Geo Shoulder. I use Candy at Steel Gear 12 with my Mando team. He does what he needs to do. You know, it's totally fine. So I think those characters are fine. I don't have them done yet, but Grief Mando, get the characters done, save your gear so you can just gear them instantly, and then get Star Killer. Then you can go back in and work on these other ones. I mean, even you said the like Sith Empire Trooper, he's fine at gear 12. He really is. It'd be nice to have him relic, but yeah, he's definitely one that you would. He doesn't need. Yeah, and the other ones. Ijin Quill eventually, yes. Cardoon, yes. I mean, these are all characters you can take up eventually. So, yeah. I'm totally cool with I mean, you've got the right idea here. You've got the idea of, you know, I don't know how much you spend. Obviously, you spent some money in the game to be where you're at. But, yeah. If you're not looking to spend too much, then just be patient. I think patience is the name of your account. You've got the 6 GLs, so you're kind of in the same boat that I am with your account here. You know, so but I do think you should, you know, look at some remodding on some of these characters and stuff. Just might help you out a little bit more. Having troopers to counter Darth Revan means you don't have to use SLKR or something else against it. Yeah, I'm trying to develop my counters right now. Like for instance, troopers for Darth, CLS for gas, and then we're gonna use Book of Boba Fett, Sign of Django team as our counter to Lord Vader. You know, so the reason I'm doing that, and we'll have Starkiller eventually too, because eventually my defense is going to be 3 GLs and Starkiller on defense, and then I'm going to have 3 GLs in my pocket. Or maybe we put another one GL down and have enough counters to, if someone wants to put down a zone down south, but we'll have our counters like, you know, Boba Fett and the other ones that we're working on right now, so that we can just blitz through someone with their GLs and then have a hefty defense for these efficiency fighters. Because I'm tired of the efficiency fighting, Nev. Not going to lie. I don't like the efficiency fighters. And I was not able to stop them before because I just didn't have that ultimate on C, man. That really helped, you know, held me back. And
I'm trying something different myself rather than efficiency.
Yeah, we're going to go strong on the D. Yeah, but I think that's kind of covers.
I'm going FU.
Yeah, do it. But no, Fury, aka Funky Monkey, in my book. This is a really good account. I think I think you're overthinking this a little bit. So, you know, it's just a matter of like, okay, what's your priority? Star Killer. Go get Star Killer. I'm working my ass off to get Star Killer. I think if you don't have Dad Bod, Book of Boba Fett, I mean, try to get him done with Fennec. There's a team that you can use to kill Lord Vader. We're working on it right now on my account. So just to give you those options, but having Star Killer gives you a lot of flexibility with your defense and offense. If you want to put him on defense, that's like having a GL on defense because you need a GL to take out Star Killer. So having him done is going to be magnificent. And we have to work on his team, but for me, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm like, okay, I got to get Dash done, but he'll be done the next 4 days. And then it's Talon. I can't do anything until I'm trying to get her in the store, but she's never there. I understand your frustration on that, but I would hoard your gear, get ready, get him set, get definitely Grief and Mando up, and then you should be good to go. And then kind of look at those mods that I've mentioned before. If you have questions about that, we do this for anybody that we do a roster review for. Is if you have questions, so first of all, if you have a question like how, when I'm talking about modding, how you should mod your characters, always go to my GG page, StarWarsScoutsAndHeroes.gg, and you can see I always send people there all the time. Like, this is ideally the set you want. This is ideally the stats. You know, this is why we do this. Try to explain those kind of things of why we do that. So if you have any questions about modding or anything, you can message me directly, and I don't mind because I always respond to everybody that messages me. So. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of directions.
SWGOH.gg is a really, really good. I mean, Hot Utils is great as a tool. You know, DSR bot is great as a tool. But if you want to know how to mod something in a very, very specific way to do a very, very specific thing, then SWGOH.gg is the place you're going to. Yep. If you're watching Ranger on, on stream doing his gack, and you see his character absolutely annihilating something, and you want yours to do the exact same thing, then all you got to do is mod it the same way. So, like he said, it was SWGOH.gg account. You bring up the character, you look at the mods, you write them down, or take a screenshot, and then that's what you're looking for in your inventory. And if you haven't got it, start farming for it.
Yeah.
I mean, not just necessarily Ranger, but other content creators as well. I mean, you might want to know how Calvin Orton does his nest.
Yeah.
So that, he can do those Padme solos. You might think, you know what, nest is worth the investment. Go and have a look. You might already have the mods in your inventory, but you're never going to know unless you actually, go and have a look at what other people are using to see if you can match them up. So, yeah.
Good point.
Do that. You've got to do that. You've got to do it.
Nightmare says, afternoon, Ranger J, and hello, Governor. How's it SWGOH? See what he did there. All right. Now, if you would like, and if you're more than messaging me about anything we covered today, pretty straightforward, your questions. So I gave you these pretty straightforward answers. But if you have any other questions, I know you can be here. But if you have any other questions, you can message me directly, RangerJ1999. Just jump on our Discord, find me, message me. And if you have any questions more about your account or anything that we discussed, feel free. That's what we do here on these. Nightmare says, can I show you guys some GAC history and get your guys' opinion? Yeah, just put it in. Nightmare. Now, if you would like a roster review like this from RSG, all you need to do is send your SWGOH.gg page and everything you want us to look at to Finity, Finity, in Discord. He's the gatekeeper. Send all that to Finity. Give him a day or two to respond. If he doesn't respond, then spam him. Spam him religiously until he responds. And once he does respond, make sure you get the keyword. You are in the queue. You'll know the date and time that we're going to do the roster review. So you're more than, and when we're doing the roster reviews the day of, if you can't be there, that's fine. You can always go back and ask questions afterwards, but at least you'll be on the stream and go back and listen to it and see what we say. If you are live, then you can interact with us while we're doing it. And so, yeah. And if you want to be really safe, once Finity says, hey, I'm in the queue and you're just nervous because it's Finity, just message me directly and say, hey, tomorrow or whatever day I've got a roster review. Just wanted to give you a heads up. And so that'll remind me because sometimes Finity forgets to tag me and I'm like, oh no. It used to not be a problem because we used to do these every day, but they spaced out after over 1,000 of these now. We've covered quite a lot over our 6-year period. So, but yeah, you're more than anybody welcome. You don't have to do anything for it. Again, if you would like to, if you like this and you want to support the channel, hey, become a Patreon sponsor or whatever you want to do. That's fine too. We'll take charity here, especially my ass. So, it's not, it does, as I said, become a Patreon, whatever it is. We'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nightmare. I'm looking at it now. Yes, your opponent cheated. Yeah. I
haven't looked at it yet. Yeah. Let me look here.
Oh, you'll laugh out. Just get to the fleet. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, we'll pull it up right now. This is the battle. Oh, this? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just.
I saw
I mean-
this. I saw this name, and yeah, I've already taken steps against this.
Yeah, no. Look, okay, let's just think about this for a moment, right? You own this account, right? So you own this account. You've spent money on this account. Why would you do that, knowing full well what's going to happen to it?
I don't even want to show it anymore. Yeah, I saw someone send me a name on this, and one, I mean, the name itself is just offensive, and apparently this person does stuff like this all the time. So, yeah, it's been dealt with. I'm gonna put it this way: it's been dealt with. As soon as someone messaged me, I messaged CG, and CG was like, "What the?" And the reason he was getting away with this because he kept changing it, right? So that but hey, it's like, no, sorry. So yeah,
Nah, bruh.
nah, bruh. No, we didn't have any of that nonsense. I don't even want to look at his attacks nightmare. I'm sorry. Nev says he cheated. That's all I need to hear because I remember that name.
Cheated.
Yeah, he cheated straight up. But I mean, I don't want to have the name on there any more than we do because it's
Nightmare,
offensive.
He cheated.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it takes a special kind of RNGesus. I mean, we're a special kind of RNGesus to beat an executor with malevolence and the MILF. I mean, that just takes us, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ranger would lose to that, obviously. Yeah. But nobody else on the face of the planet, just Ranger, because obviously, when it comes to dodges and when it comes to dodges and the RNG gods, distaste for Ranger in ships, something like that.
It's Illuminati.
Sure. But only Ranger. But since it's not Ranger, then it's clearly someone cheating.
Yeah, the guy's Poby once said he was hacked and all this other stuff. He's a liar. He's garbage. And yeah, sorry, you're a garbage human being. Just the name alone, just as soon as I saw that, like, you lose all credibility with me. Period. So I don't care. I don't give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't give you anything. It's not funny. It's not cool. You're not being, It's just. You're being offensive to be offensive.
I'm a little bit. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to this, I do genuinely think. I mean, it is my opinion that because people are like, oh, this should get banned. Oh, this should get banned. I'm like, no. Banning's too good for them, Ranger. The account needs to be deleted.
Well, I sent it to CG and they already took steps, so that count is
deleted.
Yeah.
We should no longer be able to see that account on the system, period. It should be deleted.
Yeah.
Because a ban, somebody could worm their way back in. Oh, I promised to spend money. Oh, I've spent money and I'm going to keep spending money. So, why don't you unban me? And
well, I didn't know about the
like,
cheating.
oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know about the cheating.
Come back in 6 months.
I just saw someone messaged me. The skewers caught this and sent this to me. I don't know, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, on that name, and I immediately sent that to CG. It's like, are we kidding? And and the person could deny it all they want. I know appropriate steps were taken on that one because it was like, yeah, they were. I remember when I told Crumb about it, he was like, "What the?" Crumb was like, "Jesus Christ!" And so yeah, but yeah, the person's garbage. So Troy, not being in the game, we will not miss you. All right, let's look at my defense of my opponent. So this is last round. He went 1-2. God bless you, sir. Mini boss hog. So he likes to put on defense. Let's see. Round 1, he put Lord Vader, Darth Revan, Rey, CLS, Mon Mothra, First Order, Sea Empire. Okay, Dad Bod Boba Fett, Grievous. He likes to put down Chimera and Executor. Yeah, so he only puts 2 GLs down there, Nev. All right. Let's see what he did against... Oh, Meow Baka! You faced Meow Baka? Wow, okay. Another loss. Let's see. CLS. Dash. Mon, Mothros. Gas this turn. Same ships. Chimera and Executor. Yeah, looks like this. That's the deal. Oh, he put Executors down this time. Darth Revan with Talon, of course. Bounty Hunters with Zam. Okay. Rey So how many GLs he put down? One. He put one GL down, and they may have not got to the other GL on this fight. On defense, yeah. I don't see how they did not get to the GL. And then round 3 was a win. All right. And this person didn't do much. Mon Mothra, they struggled. Bounty Hunters, they struggled. Let's see here. Puts down gas. Momo. Again, Ray. So he put Ray SLKR down this time. I don't see any other GLs, but he had problems with other teams. So it looks like he usually puts down 2 GLs. So, alright. It gives me an idea there, Nev. Gives me an idea what we can do there, Nev. Alright. So, it gives me some evil ideas on what we're going to do on the D. Alright. So, that being said, okay, JC. So our defense here. I'll do it offline. But I do like to look at my opponents. I always scout them out. However, that doesn't mean a damn thing, because a lot of times they see the name and then they go completely different. Nev, I go back to all their GSCs. They place the same team. All of a sudden they've seen, I don't know, it's like, oh, it's Ranger J 1999. Well, let me just put all my GLs on defense. Like, oh Christ, just like, oh my God. So yeah, you put some standard stuff down. I didn't see anything outrageous there that we haven't dealt with before. So we will rock and roll. So we will set ours. We'll set our defense, and yeah, we're going to make life hell for our opponents these 3 rounds. Okay, so that'll be GAC.
I haven't done the defense on my big 7.3 mil ult yet either. I was thinking of going full FU, putting all 3 of my GLs on defense, and then seeing what I can do. Do you think? Should I do that?
Sure, why not? You only live once.
So should I split them up on the front, or should I put all 3 of my GLs in one territory against Obi Frank Kenobi? What do you reckon?
Whatever tickles your pickle there, Mav. Whatever you think will be the sauciest.
Whatever what? Sorry.
Whatever makes you feel saucy.
Whatever. Because no, it's just that they don't have. I mean, they've got more GLs than me, but they don't have like the Executor. So I was thinking I could just dump my Executor on defense and then put nothing on the ground, or right. I could go the complete other direction and just dump all of my GLs in one territory and see if I can off meta through their Ray and JML and Slacker and they're not going to put their C on defense. Nobody puts their C on defense. It's got 4 GL.
Put the C on D.
It's too easy a win, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Let's go with. I'm just doing some Dark Side TB because, well, put something on the screen, and then it's Dark Side TB. We'll have some fun with doing some Dark Side TB while we're hanging out with you guys, answering your questions and all that other good stuff. So. Let's see who else I want. Vader, I'll take you, and then I'll take, I don't know, Shuttle. There we go. It sucks that we don't have the Razor Crest, but this fleet still does quite well in Darkside TB, so we will get our battles done, get 4-for-4s and all this stuff. We have C this time. We should try out the old C, but I got to do Troopers and some other fun stuff first. Lord Vader. Right. You know what's so nice about using Lord Vader in Darkside TB? They can't resist his dots because they're irresistible, Nev. It's glorious.
Irresistible. I must admit, I do like using my Palp Vader Mara in it because they just don't get. It's weird. You can go through all 4 phases and just lock them up. It's beautiful. It's so nice. It's so nice.
It's so very nice.
It's so very nice. It's so nice. Yeah. So yeah. You should, I mean, you've got a Mara, haven't you, mate?
Yeah. Relic 5, babe.
Relic 5, yeah.
It
works every time.
Nev. You know, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy's upstairs running around like an idiot because, well, he's an idiot. Bean Buddy. Our good friend Buddy Boo. All right. Well, they are just determined to. They are determined to keep Taunt alive. They're trying to protect. They're trying to protect Blowjob. All right. Don't worry, they will die, folks. They will go. They will have a hideous death. soon. Yeah, Buddy is up there just losing his mind. And you just hear him. Like, come on, buddy. Yeah, he is running like a madman right now. There's the hill. Let's do this. I'll get rid of all that. What is his friend must be over Aunt JoJo. That's why he's running around like an idiot. Ray Rock says I've been using imp troopers with Mike Tyson to 4 for 4. Yep. Respect. Another one. You're gonna do another reinforcement. Really, Jedi Cronswer. No, we'll burn that away. We're almost there. Just a little further.
Just a little further.
New Omicron's announced. I was looking back through my notes here. I don't think I really played around too much. The Akbar Omicron's cool, but it's like, yeah, it'll make Rebels, some secondary Rebels good, but it didn't blow me away.
I actually made it. I made an Omicron bet last night.
Yeah, you told us.
With Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what it is?
You just announced it. You said the first thing we were on.
Sorry, what?
You told us about the bet when you first came on the stream today.
Did I?
Yeah.
Because I only made the bet last night. Night.
You said you talked about it already.
What did I say? Seriously? Because I can't remember talking about the.
Well, I
Omicron
remember
bet
saying that. I can't remember the specific bet, but yeah, we'll give it again so people can hear it again.
Yeah. Sorry, say that again.
Go tell people again what the bet is.
Okay, so I've bet an Omicron. I've bet an Omicron on my main account that Cara Dune will make an appearance
in the Book of
Boba Fett.
Yeah, and Paul took the bait, huh?
And Paul took the bet. So yes. So if she turns up, he has to put an Omicron on his account.
Oh, sorry,
chosen by the viewers. And then, if she doesn't, then the viewers will get to choose the character that I put an Omicron on. So yeah.
All right.
Funsies.
Fun till Daddy took the T-Bird away. Speaking of Book of Boba Fett, we'll show that here in about 30, 40 minutes. We'll have that playing in the background. And then I got a lot of stuff to do again today, man. I'm busy. Nightmare says, can't wait to hear the Wednesday night stream with all the new stuff coming in. Will Loki and Nev both be there? Well, Nev's always welcome. I don't know if he'll be there. But Loki, kind of hard to say because Loki's been working late lately. And, so if he can make it, he will. But he's been getting home late on Wednesdays. It's the middle of the week. It's hard for Loki to do that. So and Loki's been trying to get his GACs in when he can, right, on the stream. So you can check Loki out doing his streams for GAC. I called him the other night. I'm like, why didn't you say anything, fool? And he was just like, I got home late, man. I was like, all right, Loki. All right. So keep your questions coming in. Should we use some Imperial Troopers here? So we got Darkseid and then Darkseid. So we have two Darkseid battles in the south. And then we've got the Darkseid and, wait for it, Nev, another Darkseid battle. And then the Special Separatist mission, which I can't stand. Which sometimes I beat it, sometimes I don't. Nightmare says the new episode was amazing. I can't wait to see it. What else? Well, Loki does tend to do his best magic at night historically. That's true. Contingent says, can we talk about things in Book of Boba Fett during the stream? Or is it hush hush? I got to have an event. No, you cannot talk about. We do not reveal anything on any spoilers because there's still people that do not have Disney Plus. And so they haven't seen it yet. I haven't even seen it yet. So I always wait for when I watch with the skewer. So yeah. And as a note, I show the show every week. After it's all done, after the show wraps up, I'll play it in its entirety on a Sunday. I'll just play it for everybody. So if somebody wants to come watch the entire Book of Boba Fett and watch it from start to finish, we'll have it playing on a Sunday. We'll show all the shows for you guys. That's what we do. All right. Would you like me to use Lord Vader or the Imperial Troopers there, Nev?
Imperial Troopers.
All right, let's do it. Imperial Troopers. Time to get in there with those troopers. All right.
Oh, I do love doing this with him. It's so much fun doing it.
It just really is, yeah. Now you can get hosed in the fourth
I
battle.
like using the squads. The squads that are the most fun to use are the ones where you just keep going and going and going and going, and your opponent, the AI, just never gets to take a turn. Or you give them a consolation turn. It's like, oh, really? You think you're getting and then you just start the train on them all over again. Like, so, you know, they might get like one lucky hit in, and you're like, oh God, that one hit did so much damage to me. Bang! Yeah, you know.
Oh, you mean continue? You mean during the stream? Yeah, we're hush during the stream. Nobody talks during. Yeah. So when we're streaming it, if you're watching it, just be hush. Now, if you're in the voice channel chat and you want to talk about things as they're happening, I don't care about that. But when we're actually in the channel, everyone has to be on mute. So, but even then, don't say anything really in the chat because it's like someone might see it and then they haven't watched it yet. So I try to just keep everything hush on it. Just come in, enjoy it. Once everything's said and done, then we'll rock and roll. Gasson chop.
Judo chop.
Let's just go get the kill here. Another kill. Oh, another kill. Speed him up. Gasson chop.
Judo chop.
Gasson chop. Stacks are building up nicely now, and then there's another slappeth of Mike Tyson. All right, we're going into phase 2.
Slice and dice.
Yes, good. Gasson chop.
So you while you're judo chopping and doing stuff like that, what were your thoughts on the second sister?
I think she's really cool. And there's as they said, there's more to come. So
So my question is I mean, obviously you I mean maybe not now, but later on down the line you will know what's coming. So I'd like to get the speculation in now before you know what's coming, because give it another month or 2 months and you'll know what's coming. So I'd like to get the speculation in now before you know what's coming.
No, I already know what's coming and I can't.
Oh, bollocks. Okay.
Sorry. We're well months in advance of this stuff. Like, you know how long I sat on Aiden?
Okay.
Do you have any idea how long I sat on Aiden's ass?
How long did you sit on?
Quite a while. Quite a while. Yeah, that was a too little time there.
That's an ass I would very much like. You know, I would sit on that ass. I would happily sit on that ass for months.
But yeah, it was.
No, it's just that my thought regarding the Inquisitor was how many we were going to get. That's all. I'm just wondering. I was just, you know, will we get 4? You know, will we get 4 legend styles so that we can get a 5th, or will we just get 5 and then we'll get like a legendary event for, like, you know, like the Inquisitor, like hello Jason Isaacs, like, you know, Inquisitor type thing. But I'm just not sure about that, because obviously the second sister has the leader tag, and I'm thinking to myself, well, why would she have the leader tag?
That doesn't mean anything.
Why would it not be Jason Isaacs? You know, why would it not be the Grand Inquisitor that would have the leader tag? You know, so yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't read.
I don't know.
Read too much into that, my friend.
Okay.
Gasson Choppy. Wait, how did they take it? Oh, they cheated! They cheated! No, they cheated.
Did they take a go?
They took a go. They cheated.
They took a go.
Wow, they cheated.
That means all those lovely stacks. So you've got to start building up all those stacks again. Go mad. God. Go mental on him. Just go mental on them right now.
Well, you can't land anything, so it sucks. Oh, we got a building block on Gideon. They are cheating. They are absolutely cheating. And
they're cheating, are they? The AI is cheating.
Wow. Yeah, we're toast. Yep. Once they got loose here with this team,
Oh,
yep, it's
yeah.
over.
It sucks. You've got to do all those stacks
That's
all
horrible. God damn it. I even got the first kill, and then all of a sudden I was like, nope, they got turned. Yeah, we lost. I hate when this is bullshit. What a bunch of garbage.
again. Oh, I'm going so far left field with my setting up defense on my main alt account. I want my history. I want anybody looking at this week's history to go, what the fuck is this guy doing? You know?
Oh my god.
So yeah.
That is awful. I hate when they do this crap.
Mm-hmm. CG Illuminati Ranger, the CG Illuminati.
Because I went right after Sniper, took him out. I'm like, hey, more stacks. We got a turn meter. All of a sudden, they took a turn. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
Once they took a turn, I was done. Well, not much I can do about it now.
You should have brought the droids in right there at that point. If you brought the droids in right there at that point, then they'd been shooting at something different, and you might have been at
but at that point it was but then it screws up their turn meter stuff too. So I mean, the droid will get rid of the stacks too, because once he takes a turn, it sets them back to 0 anyway. So it's like at that point it's kind of pointless.
Only 1 million. Only 1 million territory points.
That's
Ranger.
not good.
1
No, I need to be
million.
4 for 4, man. I always get 4 for the goddamn troopers, man. What a jiff. All right, who do we want to use here? Lord Vader, I guess. We can go Lord Vader here. Lord Vader with Maul and not UC. You want Lord Vader, Maul and
Alps Vader Mara.
We'll put her with Sith Eternal.
Oh right, okay.
So you can go Royal Guard.
You like putting her with Sith Eternal.
Yeah, we'll go Sith Eternal. Why not? Nightmare says, okay, but how are we getting a second sister without getting a first sister? You'll have to wait and see, Nightmare. Who else do I want in here? Thrawn and I think Stormtrooper. Yeah. Because the rest of these guys ain't going to do a damn thing. So we'll go Maul, 2 tanks. I could go 3 tanks with Lord Vader, but... And we got to save Thrawn for the Sith Eternal team. Put Short Trooper in there. Lord Vader. Really, it's just Maul and Lord Vader doing their things. Rise. All right. Hey, look, we get dots and we get more dots. More dots. Let's start with the AoE, shall we? Thank you. Yep. I'm going to summon the droid. All right, let's do this. Who do I want to make sure? Yeah, we definitely don't want you doing crap. We definitely don't want you doing crap. And then let's beat the snot out of you. Huzzah. Do that.
Huzzah.
Big it. Well, we're building Vader up, so eventually he'll be dope. Yep. You're all in big trouble. Okay. Do that on you. And then AoE with Maul. Took out 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay. We're about to go in the ultimate next turn. Okay, very nice. Hey, Orlando. Says hi, Skewers. He's like Vader. All right, let's rock and roll. Of course he resisted the stun. Why would they not resist the stun? We're not in ultimate yet. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Let's see. We don't want you doing any crap. Definitely don't want you doing any crap. And then let's do this. There we go. Good. That's not going to do anything. Shame on you. All right. All right. Ultimate time. Dun, 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 dun.
Auto. Bum, 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 on the Autobahn. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. You don't know that. Do you know that? I don't know if you know that song.
I don't know anything. Okay.
What other piece of crap can I put on defense? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Resistance team.
Okay. The dots are just Well, they're just killing them, Nev. They're killing them. The dots took them out.
Ooh, sparkly.
Because these are Vader dots. These aren't your normal dots. These are Vader dots. Let's do that so pawn doesn't get, focus on the pawn. Kill the pawn. Kill the pawn. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ah. Okay. Do that. Do that on you. Back to you. AoE. Resisted, of course. Why wouldn't they? The pawn's marking us up. Luckily, we got the beefy boys in there, so that's helping us out tremendously. All right, we're going to go ultimate again. Oh, snap. Okay. 1, 2,
3.
Don't worry, they will die. Yep, dots are taking them out. It's delicious, full of vitamins and minerals. Let's do you. Stay on target. Okay. You taunted and, yeah, you made mistakes were made on your part. Yeah, you can just die. Ooh, Anakin versus the Mace. They do hit hard though. Not gonna lie. Let's see. We definitely don't want you getting loose, and then we'll do this on you, and then we'll do the AOE. Of course, they resisted all of it. Stay on target. Oh, hang on there, shore troopers. Oh. Hang in there, buddy. Alright, let's do it on you. Let's do this on you. Let's AoE. Alright, ultimate time. Let's get some more dots on them. Hell yeah. Get that ability block going on them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Nev. Lord Vader. Doing Lord Vader-y things.
Hell yeah. Do Lord Vader things.
I'm unleashing Maul on their ass now.
Unleash hell.
The clones are like, wait, aren't you supposed to be helping us, General Skywalker, here on Geonosis? He's like, no. No, yeah, that's not how this works. All right, death.
I'm just going to stand there and go, boo.
Whittleton 3 says, I just want to know when we're getting the Inquisitors with the helicopter ability. Sometime between now and Infinity.
Yeah, yeah. Got to get the go-go gadget helicopter.
All right, so we still have C with Mara J. We could, well, actually, you know what? We could just keep the Palpatine team in order with Mara Jade, but I don't know if that's really going to do anything. So I'm just going to use C.
Well, I mean,
first.
I'm about to try. I'm about to try it myself, so I'll let you know.
Well, so we've got. Well, I could go. So C. Okay, let's do this. So if we pick C, who do we run with them? Darth Revan.
I don't have C on this account yet.
Vader's bull. Let's see if we go Sith. Well, she's not a Sith though, but she does do nice things.
She does very nice things.
Yeah. Because
I can't wait till they bring a light side version of her in the game. You know, a year or two from now.
Prego, Marjade. Do we go Marjade here, or do we go? Okay, we got Sith, Darth Revan, Malak, Basila. Hello, Chris. He says hello, all. Hello, Chris. How are you, my friend? Do I throw Marjade in here, or do I go with Marauder? She's not a Sith, though, so she's not going to give bonuses here for C. I'm kind of leaning toward Marauder. Well, I'm going First Order, but I can go Marjay with First Order because they don't have to be First Full Order to get all the bonuses. But Palpatine, yeah, let's go with Marauder. All right. We'll go after Spanky Doodle and Spanky Doodle, and then we'll kill everything else. Cool. Okay. We'll summon in the... Oh, ouchie. Ouch time. All right.
Slay them.
We're killing them. All right. Hey, Thomas Clark, what's going on, my friend? That's just... Oh, so we use you and you. Kind of a boring fight. And they're using galactic legends and dark side battles. All right. Still on target. Well, I haven't confirmed with Crumb. We should be doing it after dark tonight, but yeah. Oh, message him now. Just make sure that we are. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's link. It's got the most turn meter. You. Let's link those two. And focus down on you.
Do it.
I am going to do it.
You're not doing it fast enough.
Well, I'm trying.
Do it faster. I want it now.
I don't care. I want it now.
I want it now. Exactly.
I want the whole world. Okay, that's fine. You're just helping get C into his ultimate. Okay. Oh, look! C's in his ultimate. What a shame. Alright, let's end this buffoonery.
End it now.
I'm going to do it. Unlimited power! Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi with a secret knife attack. Alright, we got Anakin and Kenobi. So let's shoot Kenobi. And then we'll do this so I can get the link going. Alright. Stay on Kenobi. Let's link those two turkeys. Yeah. And then we're going to go after Beefy Boy. Okay. Well, they seem to be resisting everything, so that's not good.
No. It's very bad.
Mostly.
Mostly bad. Mostly.
Stay on the medics. Well, they're healing now. That sucks. They get Rex out of there. Hopefully we can get Rex out of there. Stay on target. Link. Try some shock therapy now. Alright, that landed. That was nice. Uh-oh, he brought back the other medic. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, we killed the Kenobi. Can we kill the Anakin? No. Oh no. Nasty Basty. Oh no. Oh. You're about to get unlimited power. Unlimited power! Oh, you survived the unlimited power. Good for you, buddy. Too bad you're going to die anyway. Alright. Victory!
Always made me laugh that when they first brought that out. The unlimited power.
And the game crashed.
The fact that unlimited power requires charging. So it's not really unlimited power.
We have to, you have to be like Vampire Palpatine and find the Force Dyad, and then you can unleash your power to, take out half the Rebel fleets and stuff. So Pokemon says, I just realized I need to put 2 less teams on my small 4 million count than my almost 8 million count in Kyber. Well, then. Well, there you go. Well, there you go, Poby1. All right, Nav, we have reached that time where we have, before we go, we've done some Dark Side TB. We've done some good things. Check my arena real quick. What did I drop in? No, 16, not bad. But it's that time of the day before we get out here and go watch some Book of Boba Fett where we go over under, Nav. How many dash shards is Ranger going to get today? Over under 10. What do you think there, buddy?
I always go with under.
You can go with the under. All right, let's give everybody else a chance to say.
I always go with under 10. Always
under 10.
Go with under.
All right, Nav's going with the under 10.
And then you always hit 9 when I say this.
Mm-hmm.
Like bang on 9 every single time.
Yep. All right, so Nav thinks total we're going to get under 10. Chris is going to say over. Okay, Chris is going with the over. Let's see what everybody else says here real quick as I get ready to make the purchase. So we have an under and over. Nightmare with he's going to bet a Poby. All right, apparently. So we usually get 2 pulls, and we see if we get over or under 10 on the pull. So we'll see what happens here. So we have an under and we have an over. We'll see what everybody else thinks here. Give them a few more seconds to see what they think it's going to be for the Dash Rendar shards. Mr. Bone says over with an 11. All right. Ray Rock with an over. He says 11 as well. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting more over bets today there now than, yeah. All right. Well, here we go, Nev. Let's see if your prediction comes true or the Skewers predictions comes true. Here we go. Big money, big cash prizes, and here we go. First one in 7. We got a Swevin. So we still have another pull. Let's see how many we get. It's going to be close, Nav. It's going to be close. Let's see how many we get. So, all right, here we go. Next pull and see what we end up with today. 11. If you get the Skewers guessed 11, we did hit 11. All right, exactly 11. So the Skewers got it right, Dev. You had a chance to be right there because, Slevins is not a good number. I could have easily gotten 1 or 2 there, and then you would have been correct there, Nev. So not too bad. So no, Skywalker Vader was not 7.7. Get out of here. Get those Slevins out of here, you son of a. All right. Well, if we have decent pulls like that every day, in 3 days, come Friday there, Nev, we will have a Dash Rendar 7 stars.
We'll have a cash Rendar, yes. Not farming him at the moment.
Not too shabby.
On any account.
Not too shabby. Yeah. Not too shabby on that. All right. Looks like Thane joined us. Hi, Thane.
How's it going?
Well,
better late than never.
Yeah, we're getting ready to stop here, and then I'm going to.
We're getting ready to go.
Well, we gotta set defense too, Nat. So we'll give me about 15 minutes before we start Book of Boba Fett, so Thane and I can set our defense. Nev will probably pipe into him like, "You guys are idiots." We're like, we are idiots.
Yeah, I just put down the weirdest defense I could possibly think of on my 7.3 mil alt account.
Sure.
Because I need to start throwing some spanners in my history because I did get my wish though. I did get my wish. I got relegated from Div 1 to Div 2.
Well,
so I'm much happy. I'm much happier because in the first month I went 8-4, but I think the only reason I went 8-4 was because I was in Div 2, and then I got promoted to Div 1 and I went 1-2. So it's like get your ass back to Div 2 with Kyber, and I'm like, thank you. That's where I want to stay. I want to be in Div 2. I don't want to be in Div 1. That's where all the tryhards are and the really good people. And I don't want to be there with my account. I don't know the account well enough to be one of those people yet.
No, not one of those.
I need at least 3 more months with it. And a 7-star executor. And C.
Yeah.
Once I've got C and a 7-star executor, then I will go balls out as hard as I can on that account. But until then,
I just, balls out.
I just want to chill. Balls out.
All right, I've done the opening salvo here with this versus this Kernavi counter, right? And ultimate.
What is this?
What is what?
What is this that we're watching now? What's
It's this thing called Squad Arena.
Squad. Ah, right. Okay.
It's kind of annoying.
Didn't that like used to be a thing?
Yeah, we used to do stuff with
That
it.
wasn't that like people would like do like some battles during the day and
Yeah.
they'd win some crystals at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it was yeah. I remember this back in my day.
Straight cash, homie.
Yeah, I distinctly remember this was where people would just put all their eggs in one basket. It's like, this is the team to get, so I'm going to put all my eggs in this one basket. And that's the way it used to be, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah, you're right.
But obviously, you obviously you can't do that in GAC. You've got to kind of spread. You got to put, lots of eggs in lots of baskets in order to, do well and get all those lovely crystals, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the good old days. Them's were the days of Squad Arena. Oh yeah. So just remind everybody, why are you doing it right now?
Just because it's the day that I just want to be in the top 20. I swear,
So
we're
it's
getting
just
hosed,
because.
boy. The RNG on this, I put on auto too, so should be okay. No, we could be in big trouble here. Nope, we're in big trouble. We're gonna lose this one. I don't care. I put on auto just to see how the opening did the salvo, and it screwed it completely up.
It's okay.
I'm not worried. I mean, people that want to climb a Squad Arena, God bless you. I mean, if you need the crystals that bad or credits, so okay.
I don't understand why people climb in Squad Arena. Just let yourself drop, and then you can test other squads.
Yep.
It's
All right, I need to set my GSC defense, and then we're going to do Book of Boba Fett. So give me about 15 minutes, guys. Join the voice channel, the public voice channel, in the Discord. We will get ready to just go do Book of Boba Fett. I will tag everybody as usual when we are ready to go. So yeah. So on behalf of myself, Nev, the Bloody Winker, and Thane, thank you guys for joining us. We got more streams coming at you. We're going to show Book of Boba Fett. Then we'll have the Wednesday night stream tonight. Should have stream with Chrome tonight. I will confirm. I'll let you guys know on the Wednesday night stream if we are doing that. And then we'll take it from there. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Be safe, and we will holler at you later.